Hi everyone, and welcome back to Passion for a Cause. I'm your host, Anagha Sreenivas, and today I'm here with the talented and stunning Chirasvi Gowda. She's a high school student who's into performing arts, baking, and also pageantry. Recently, she was crowned the Miss AKKA 2020 at the Miss AKKA Pageant, which happened over the summer. And she also started her own platform called Chirasvi Bakery, where she bakes lots of different and beautiful cakes, and she collects and donates money to de-addiction centers in India as well. So we'll get more into that throughout the interview. But hi Chirasvi, nice to have you on the show. How are you?
I'm really good. How are you?
I'm good. So we're very excited, and I'm very excited to learn more about your journey through pageantry and baking. And I guess the first question that I have for you is, what was your main inspiration behind participating in the Miss AKKA pageant, and how does it feel to be the newly crowned Miss AKKA 2020?
I honestly feel so proud to have won the title of Miss AKKA. I never thought I'd participate in a pageant, let alone win a pageant, because it was so out of my comfort zone. But I'm so glad that I did, because I learned so much from the entire experience and met so many amazing people. One of the reasons I participated in this pageant was because it was online, virtual this year.
Mm-hmm.
So it was a good opportunity to showcase my love for baking and to share the mission of my nonprofit baking business, Chirasvi Bakery. So yeah.
That's awesome. Now let's go into more about your passion for baking. I know you have a strong passion, and your cakes are amazing. Like each of them are stunning. So I guess, how did you get into baking, and what would you say your favorite item is to bake?
I think I've always had a passion for baking since I was younger, but I think I recently started professionally baking over the last year. Mm-hmm. After the COVID-19 quarantine started, it gave me a lot of free time, so then I started experimenting a lot. I'd say that my favorite thing to bake are macaroons, just because they're so different from anything else I've baked.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah. I've had macaroons like once. They're pretty good. Yeah. Now, going off from that, so you're using your passion, which is baking, and you're using it for a very good cause. So you started your own nonprofit and your own platform. And could you just go into more detail about that and how you're benefiting, de-addiction centers in India and everywhere else?
Yeah, of course. So Chirasvi Bakery is a nonprofit bakery business, and I donate to all of the profits to a de-addiction center located in Chikmagalur, India, my hometown. And so I actually volunteered there over the last summer, and one thing I noticed while volunteering there was that a lot of the people that came into that center looking for help couldn't receive it because it was a really small center, so it didn't have as many funds or volunteers. Mm-hmm. So I combined my passion for baking and my passion towards helping others, and created Chirasvi Bakery so that I could donate money to them so that they could help a lot more people.
That's awesome. Yeah. This is the first time I've heard about someone using baking as their passion. So how often do you have to bake, and how often do you do this?
I usually have about an order every week.
Oh, nice.
So I donate about every few months because I can't.
Right.
So yeah.
So thank you so much for sharing that, Chirasvi, and I'm very glad that you've taken this initiative of bringing this nonprofit to life and using baking as a different, method of approaching this, cause and problem. And so I think my final question to you is, as a student and now a title holder of Miss AKKA 2020, what message do you hope to spread to all of the other youth out there and anyone else who wants to follow the same path that you did and go into using their passion, but also, staying close to their studies and everything like that? So what message do you have for the youth to continue chasing their passion and dreams?
I think one message is that you should always just be yourself. I think a lot of social media has become such a big part of everyone's life these days, and it tends to set an expectation for what you should act like, look like. Mm-hmm. But being different, being unique is what sets you aside from everyone.
Right.
And makes you so special. So I think using what makes you different and using that to help others is what can
No, that's definitely that's actually very true, because social media has changed our perception of so many things. Yeah. Make sure that you stick true to yourself and you do what you want to do and take big steps. She participated in a virtual pageant this year, and now she's a title holder of it. So I just want to say good luck on this journey and this reign of yours. Do as many things as you can, and good luck with your baking and your platform and everything else. So thank you so much. This was Chirasvi Gowda, and she's, as you can tell, she's a very passionate youth, and I'm sure there's lots more of you out there as well, just like her. So if you want to come on the show and talk about your passion and how you're using your passion for a cause, then the show is definitely for you, and I'm very excited to have all of you on it. But thank you so much, Chirasvi. If you want to follow her and her work, you can visit her on her social media. And I will see you guys on the next episode of Passion for a Cause. This has been Anagha Sreenivas. And thank you so much, Chirasvi, once again. And I'll see you guys in the next show. Bye!